Welcome to Hip Hop Gems TV. We are back yet with another gem. Excuse me. Got my guy Sa Money.
Sir, my brother.
Peace,
How
man.
you doing, T?
Good, man. For those who don't know, man, this man has been making his rounds.
Yes, sir.
He has been making his rounds. It's definitely been a sight to see, brother,
Appreciate
as a
you,
fan.
bro. Appreciate
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Why don't you let everybody know? Because I always start the show with kind of the same kind of segment.
Mm-hmm.
First question, actually. Let everybody know, who is Sa Money. How did you get into this space here, brother?
Yeah, Sa Money is a individual from the South Bronx. Just been grinding, man. I actually started doing this probably like 6-7 years ago, seriously and consistently, and just been grinding, man, from the mud with it. Just touching old barriers and angles of this shit, and I've been blessed to be on dope platforms with a lot of dope artists, doing a lot of dope things, bro. And I just plan to continue to, provide that energy.
That's fire, brother.
Yeah.
6 years, you said you've been doing this. Prior to the rap, your new rap life now,
Right.
what were you doing before that?
Oh man, I was very much a family dude. Like I said, I lived in North Carolina. I'm from the Bronx originally, but I lived in North Carolina for maybe, I want to say, 3 years almost. I got kids. I got a wife and shit. I got a very family oriented other side of me. So that was what I was mainly focused on before the music, bro. And I was always supportive. Everybody in my neighborhood, like I come from McKinley, and Forest, Trenton, Trinity Ave. So anybody that know the Bronx, that's where Fat Joe from. Dope MCs like Lord Finesse. You know what I mean? Showbiz, Digging in the Crate. So I always been around it, man. So yeah, man. After a while, we took it serious and we here now. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing, though, man.
Yeah.
6 years
Appreciate
running, you've had. I can, just from watching you, we've seen. Well, I've seen literally. You've been in so many different songs to different platforms you've been on.
That's a fact.
I mean, the consistency, brother, is like it's on
Appreciate
another
you, bro.
level, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That work ethic, where would you say that kind of came from?
My upbringing, bro. Watching my mother grind hard. Always being in a type of predicament where I had to earn what I wanted. So yeah, man. I just always been very assertive in anything I did. So when I started to do this and take it serious, it was the same thing. It was just like we not gonna let up at all. We're gonna grind it out. We're not gonna look at the scoreboard. That's one of the things I live by. Is like I don't never look at this scoreboard. We just play the game, bro. Play the game. You know what I'm saying?
Love that one though, man. I think at times a lot of us can we get into situations where we all getting caught up when we all looking at the scoreboard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it kind of like it can throw you off track. You know what I'm saying? But every now and then, everybody want to check the stats and check where they at.
And absolutely. That's key. I think that's key too.
It's key, but I also feel like my whole approach is, guys like Kobe, Mike, them guys ain't care about none of that.
I think it's about the intentions of why you're doing it. If you're doing it because you want to work towards bettering yourself in certain areres, that's different. But if it's your mindset, bro. If you're doing it with the intent to see if what you're doing is leveling up to what you see in them cat, you're not paying attention to what you're doing. You got to stay locked in, bro.
That's a fact, man. And you got a lot of guys who, shout out my guy Breeze Mantani. He actually just said this to me. He was like, yo, you got a lot of guys who necessarily don't really love the culture. They love what the culture could do for them.
I agree.
So
100%.
everybody kind of, we get caught up in that this race, rather. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, man, tell us about RITE Life and how this whole thing came about.
Oh, man.
RITE the movement. 'Cause I know it was called 63rd at one point.
Yeah. We definitely rebranded. So, yeah, definitely just a bit about that. Like, 630 is where I kind of originated it. It was based off the neighborhood and where I came from, because I'm from 163rd. And that was just kind of a thing we all ran with in my neighborhood. So, as time progressed, I just feel like I wanted to bring some professionalism to it, kind of clean it up, not make it just such about something about a neighborhood. I wanted to make it something, worldwide. So we went with RITE just because it was a natural vibe. I always use kind of that acronym in my rhymes, and I just felt like it was a perfect time to highlight that. Everybody was already like RITE, you know what I mean? So it was like, and then I found a lot of different, defiances in it. You know what I mean? Reality is taught every day. Routine is the enemy. I just try to bring positivity to whatever movement I got going. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've been running with RITE everybody been jacking it, man. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting it. I got the merch. I'm about to drop a brand. I got artists too. I'm in the works with that, but you know, everything is a process.
You got artists you about to start?
Yeah. I got some artists that's about to represent the movement.
Get out of here,
man. Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah. KC is one of the artists. Matter of fact, he was on RITE Volume 1. His name is Banyard Casino. He's on the last project. I mean, the last song.
Okay.
Yeah, my man KC. So look out for him. Yeah, he's dope. He was actually on the song with me too. I got him on a video. It's called Soul Street. When you tap in with me, you'll see, bro. Like, I'll be around. I'll be doing a lot of different shit, bro.
Bro, you've literally, I feel like there's like no genre, like in genre in hip hop rather, that you kind of haven't touched. Like, you've done, I've heard you on trap shit. I've heard you on drill shit. I've heard you like,
for sure.
You fucking with the boom bap shit. Like,
and I was just on the radar. I was telling Gabe that, like, he was like, do you feel like you kind of found your sound? And he was like, kind of, you know, because we was tapping in about, you know, certain people just chasing sounds. And I think for me, it wasn't chasing the sound. I just wanted to express the diversity. I wanted to show people that while hip hop changes so fast and it's so temporary, you got to kind of be able to shift and move and vibe and still be original. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing at that point. But now I'm just like in a comfortable space.
Right.
I just love the hip hop culture. I want to provide that energy right now, you know what I'm saying?
And I always and I said this to you off camera though, man, but like, yo, Sa's definitely somebody who is like right in the middle. And it's like, yo, Sa can get on the track with a lot of our underground niggas, and then he can come over here and you can hear him on tracks with Dice, with you know, you can hear him on tracks with Corey, you can hear him on tracks with P.
Shout out to all my brothers, man.
Yeah, so it's always interesting like to see that as an artist, because it's like you building a fan base on both different levels. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, bro.
And versatility like that is it's an attest to you, bro. Like you're very versatile.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So there is no boxing you in.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? That's the goal for me, to just kind of stay out of that. You know what I mean? Stay available in all aspects, man. Because, like I said, music is very temporary, bro. And if you're an artist and you're creative, you got to be able to express that, man. You know
Absolutely.
What I mean? We get deeper into it.
Absolutely, man. Yo, tell us about your creative process, though, man, because I know the last project just dropped, and that was an EP.
Yeah.
So how was it like? What's your creative process like? Like, how do you approach projects like that, or even like track your records?
Man, it's very sporadic, bro. Like the way I always went about a project has never been, up until now, I want to say probably up until RITE Volume 1, like my two previous projects, it was sporadic. It was a lot of me going to the studio back and forth, getting comfortable with different sounds. Being that I was blessed to know so many people in contacts, we were using a lot of those to networking, you know what I mean? But I feel like now it's been a little more about focusing on the structure of the project. Like RITE Volume 1, I definitely took the approach to have one sound, which was more the boom bap sound, which I kind of continue to do with the whole RITE movement. But yeah, I think now it's definitely more about structure, more about painting a picture, more about, you know, the like I said, the structure of the songs and things like that. Like at first it wasn't so much about that for me. It was just, and it was crazy because a lot of the other shit I did still came out like that. Well structured, but I'm paying a lot more attention to those components now, like making sure the songs fit right as you play it. I want you to be able to not skip. Like, and RITE was one of those vibes where it's 5 songs, they solid, you're gonna run through it. Right. You're gonna want to play it again. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So yeah.
The last joint was fire though, man. That's still in rotation over here, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Absolutely, man. And I know you about to drop, or you just dropped the joint, my God, Don the Jeweler.
Yeah, nah, I didn't even drop it yet. I'm about to drop it.
Oh, it ain't dropped yet?
Nah, I didn't drop it. I just been promoting it so crazy because I ain't gonna lie, the way I feel about that track, it's special, bro. And it's gonna do. Me and Donna, we talk about this shit all the time, bro. We about to shake shit up, bro.
Shout out Don the Jeweler.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Don. Yeah, man. That's another good brother right there.
Yeah, absolutely, man. How did y'all end up meeting?
I met Don the Jeweler through my Chinatown family. My Chinatown Sound family. Shout out to Bob. Shout out to G. Those guys been mad embracive of me since I met them, and kind of like inviting me to the functions, and being that I had a song with Bubs and Passport Rav, and shout out to all the homies. yeah, man, I met Donna Jula in the process of like going to the cookouts and shit, just vibing with him, speaking to him every time.
That shit
You
is
know what I mean?
crazy.
And then it was just like, yo, bro, I kid you not. One day he went back to me. He went with me and David James back to his car. I think it was at the cookout. And he was like, yo, I gotta play out some shit right quick. While we sitting at the car.
Yeah.
He played that shit,
That's
bro.
dumb.
And I said, yo, send me that.
That-
He was like, yo, I
dumb.
got you.
That's dumb.
Nigga sent it to me while I was already on the way back to the Bronx. I'm like, oh yeah, I fuck with Don.
Yo.
He like,
that's
yo,
dumb.
let's go, bro. Show me, like, let's do it. I sent that shit right back. We had that shit for a few months. I want to say we had that since the summertime, just
Yeah.
strategically trying to figure out how we're going to do it. Because I got to have Donna Jula in the video.
Yeah.
I fully got to incorporate my
That's
bro.
fire, bro.
Yeah, we're going to do it the right
Oh,
way.
you gonna do a video for that too?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's fire,
Yeah,
man.
it's gonna be-
Don
it's gonna
is
be
definitely one of those guys where, you know, our last conversation I had with him, when I seen him on my block, he was just like, yo, I only want to fuck with niggas that want to work. He didn't say it like that, but he just basically was
That's
like,
what he
yo,
meant.
yeah, like he was just like, yo, I only want to deal with people who about to work. You
Yeah,
know what
man,
I'm saying?
I agree.
And
I'll
I think
definitely give that energy,
yeah, that's important though, man. Even as in his space, you know what I'm saying? You want to be able to tap in with people that's really about their shit.
Yeah,
You know
bro's
what I mean?
really underrated in my opinion. Like, if you don't know Don, they don't call him Donna Jula for nothing, man. He got a lot of hits. He got a lot of classics, a lot of great affiliates.
And he's been around.
Very long.
Yeah.
Very long.
He's been
a lot of the
around.
greats, man.
He's been around,
Tapped in, word.
The next project, will you have more of his, I want to say more work of his on there, or will you have
Yeah, definitely. So the single me and Donna Jula is definitely gonna be on the next project. Man, I swear, bro, I got so much production in the works with so many different
That's
dope
fire.
producers, like even Bo, your drunk uncle. Me and Bo got something in the works. Level 13.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of dope shit in the archive that I'm working on, and I plan to strategically drop. But me and Don might do a tape. We've been talking about it. Like I would love to do like a tape when time allows us to. I know he's busy, I'm busy, but we plotting on it, bro. I want to do as much as I possibly can. I'm not, like I said, I'm not even looking at what everybody else doing. I'm just like, I'm
You in
just
work
tapped
mode, though,
in.
no?
Yeah, bro.
Even as an observer, like I see that. It's like
yeah, appreciate you.
that's why it's crazy to know that, like, you know, again, like off camera I told you, like, you know, congratulations on the magazine cover, but like, yo, just to see that, it's like, yo, this nigga's really being recognized for like
man.
what he's doing in
Yeah,
such a short span of time.
And you know what's crazy? It really was a short span, but for me it felt so dreadful, and it felt like for a long time I was doing it without getting no recognition at all. And I say that to say, bro, even the artist, bro, that's out here grinding and doing what you're doing, and you know what I mean, you just gotta stay solid and locked in, bro, because a lot of the times you are progressing it and you don't even notice it. Like they always say, you never see a tree grow. You just one day you walk by and the tree's fucking beautiful. It got leaves everywhere. And you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So like, just stay locked in, bro. Like that's like a key component, just being locked in, consistency.
It's very much true, bro. And that's something that I think that applies to every aspect of just being an artist, man. And you know, a creative
Producer, anything, man, anything.
Absolutely, yo. How do you find time, man, to like now with your new life now, man? And I know you got the kids and the wife. How do you balance that out now?
Man, I try to just provide energy in all areas 100%. I try to keep that level, and it's tiring. It's tiring, but you know, with somebody with so many goals and so many people that look for them, you know, to hold it down and support them, you kind of got to tighten up, man. I feel like even with the people that supporting me musically and all of the fans that I've been able to, you know, build that over the time, I have a job and an entitlement to keep it going, bro, because they counting on me too, just like my kids counting on me. So I don't really look at neither one different. Like I go home, I'm a dad, bro. I might write a rhyme while I'm making food. Like I'm in there listening to instrumentals while I got rice on her. You know what I mean? Or I'm mopping and every Sunday we Bible studies. After Bible studies, you know what I mean? Like I'm always listening to beats, bro. Like while I'm a father, I'm listening to beats. I'm always watching freestyles. I watch Conway the Machine freestyles every day, bro. Like
Word?
Yeah, every day, bro. I watch Conway every day. Yeah, but yeah, I just, like I said, bro, I keep that energy 100% all areas, man. I try to be a good role model for my kids too, because I got kids that are like very much big. They big supporters. They like my number one supporters. So they looking at what I'm doing. They my biggest fans, and they want to see me win, bro. So you know what I mean. I gotta show them that this shit is possible too. You know what I mean?
It's fire, man.
Yeah.
And you carrying on the legacy, bro. That's exactly what that is. You know what I'm saying? That's so dope, son.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
No doubt, man. What would you say? Well, with that being said, I really want to know now, like, yo, what would you say, like, the message in your music is now? Because now you got your, your kids is listening to it, following you, and things like that.
I think the message, for me, I try to keep it general, man. Everybody's different and got different beliefs, but it's always about positivity and uplifting the people, and providing the truths about where we come from and what we deal with. Because a lot of the times people take the music that we make as violence and shit like that, but it's really not that. It's just about real life experiences and hearing people that went through these type of things or witnessed these type of things be able to take these experiences and do something positive, bro. Because that's what all this shit is about. Hip hop has provided great opportunities for our people, man. It's been a savior, you know what I mean? So I appreciate it, bro. And when you appreciate it, you do the job well, you know what I mean? It's not, like I said, it's violent. It has a lot of different topics that you touch, but it's real. When it's real, it's respected.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely. It's done so much for many people, bro. It saved a lot. It saved a lot.
I've witnessed it, bro. Shout out to people like Fat Joe, bro. Like he come from right across the street where I come from, bro, and he went through a lot of the same type of shit we went through, bro. He was really outside, really was, you know what I mean? But it saved him, bro. He was able to make a way for his life and his family, and look at the type of shit he's doing. Absolutely. He's a prime example of why we should never give up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crack, man, and the whole TS, bro. Real shit.
How did you ever like seen him coming up, like when he was coming up?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I live right across the street from where he's from, and Joe a lot older than me, I want to say, but when I was young, Joe was like in his prime, bro. Like Joe was coming back to Family Day in McKinley's when I was like 10. Big chain on, big TS chain. Like I done seen Joe drive by in big truck. Like Joe never been a nigga that never didn't come back. Wow. So like I always been seeing Joe like, damn, I mean we had the store on 3rd. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was in there. I done went shopping in there, like for real, bro. Like
crazy.
Word.
So much history behind your journey, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, I know you gotta look back on all of that and just feel like,
yeah, man. I'm so mad I ain't got a lot of shit on camera.
Crazy. Yo,
that'd have been legendary, yo.
That would have been fire, though, man. You sitting here, like, yo, telling me about all of these things that happened in such a short span, bro. It's like, man. It's damn near inspiring. You know what I'm saying?
It has been, bro.
To even hear that, it's like, yo, you got a lot of guys, like I said off camera, man, you got a lot of guys who wasn't able to crack none of that in 6 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just you. Like, you don't have a major team behind you.
For the most, I do. It's more or less been it's tight knit. It's kind of like more private. Like the guys that I deal with are like off camera. Shout out to my mentor and my big bro Randy Harper. Randy Harper is like my coach / life mentor. He been around. He's been like a father figure with me.
That's fire.
Man,
life
since
mentor.
Yeah, like he's been around. I want to say since I was about 12, bro. He done took me all type of places. Cause that's what I did. I played ball, bro, for a lot of the time. So Hart was the guy that took me to different cities. I done played AAU, went across the world, traveled.
That's fine.
And yeah, he just been with me, bro, since then. Like he always knew I could rap from the little CDs I used to make and let him hear, and he always knew I had the talent. So when he seen me growing up and shit, his main thing was like, yo, he's like a big reason why I did this shit again. Like really tapped in and took it serious. Cause like when I came back, he was like, yo, it's time, bro. Like, you're getting older, like, you need to exploit this shit. Like, they need to know. Like,
shout out to the OG.
Yeah, shout out to OG Randy. Like,
that's
so,
amazing.
Yeah. That I would say Randy, my brother, shout out to SK. He's more like the brand and the marketing and analytics. He deals with a lot of that work with me. Like off-scene shit, like the platforms and all that, watching the analytics on that. He lives in Atlanta right now. He been out there for about 10 years, but bro is like my biological brother. Yeah. And yeah, he's like the other guy that I look to for those kind of things, like to just make sure everything is right, the publishing.
Yo, stop, man.
Yeah.
Yo, this is incredible, bro.
Yeah, like these are dudes you're not gonna see. Like Harper, you might see Harper more, but my brother, he's off the grid.
Yeah.
Like he don't even want to be seen. He like one of them dudes because he's really my brother.
Right.
So it's like genuine. It's like, bro, I just want to see you win.
but he's keeping you sharp though, bro.
OD.
Like,
and this is all my life, bro. Like even before the music, like
that's
bro been
crazy.
like,
He's legit keeping you sharp, and
Yeah.
like he's branding, bro. Like he's making sure the brand is on
he
point.
take care of all that shit, bro. Shout out to True Heads too. True Heads the one that actually created the RITE logo.
Shout out True Head. True Heads, I gotta DM you back.
yeah. That's my
I
bro.
gotta
True
DM
Head
you
is
back.
a solid
I have not
individual.
forgotten.
Yeah, but True Heads, he created the logo, man. I wanted to make sure I highlight that, bro, because he was a major part of the creating everything. He created the cover art for the RITE Volume 1. We've been locked in, bro. True
That's
been working,
fire.
yeah. So
True's been definitely working, man.
Yeah, he's
shout
been
out,
working.
big shout out True Heads. He's done your stuff. He's done stuff. I seen he's done stuff for Spoda.
Yeah.
Shout out my guy Spoda. He's done stuff for Spoda. I seen he's done stuff for everybody.
The Boo Boo Cat.
Yes,
Boo Boo the Prince.
Boo Boo the Prince.
He working, man.
Yeah, man. He's up. Damn, nigga, Boo Boo the Prince. You know, like
Yeah.
yo,
Me and Boo
Spoda,
Boo-
he know. Like,
yeah, I
yo.
know Spoda too. Me and Boo Boo tapped in on the gram, man. Yeah, I like his shit, man.
That's
I love his
fire,
energy.
man. Yeah, man. Boo Boo's out there in San Diego, I believe, right?
Oh, that's where he at?
I believe
I
so.
felt like he was right around the corner, man.
Yeah, nah, yeah. I think he from
He from the West?
Yeah, he from the
That's
West.
dope.
We talking about the same person. Heavy set Spanish guy.
Yeah, Boo Boo.
Yeah. He from.
He just dropped the project.
Yeah, bro. He from San Diego. I think he's originally from Brooklyn, but I think he out there in San
I was
Diego.
getting that vibe, like he from the town, but
Yeah.
all right, that's dope.
Yeah, man. He's actually been I had tapped in with Boo Boo like when I first made the platform.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I had first made the platform and got everything going, like yo, he was like one of the first artists that like I was like tapped in with.
That's dope. Shout out
Yeah,
to him.
man.
Word.
Shout out to you, nigga. Damn, yo, you know every damn body.
Nah, I'm just, I'm working,
tapped
bro.
in with everybody.
I'm tapping in with everybody.
And I'm gonna say this on camera, man. I had hit Saye. I was like, yo, Sa said send that pack. He just hit me and said, yo, I'll hit him.
All right, bet.
So shout out my guy Saye, man.
Yeah, shout out to the bro.
Yeah,
I
Saye.
think I know who that is, man. I think I spoke to him once before.
Saye's been working, bro.
Yeah,
he's
definitely.
he's
He got a nice catalog too. He worked
his
with-
catalog is fire, bro.
Yeah, I think I know
he's
what you're talking about, man.
yeah, he's done a lot of different stuff, man.
The more you say his name, I'm like, I spoke to
Yeah,
somebody.
yo, he's like his tagline that Saye on the beat, man. He's working, bro.
Salute, bro.
There's a lot of dope producers in this space, man.
man.
You know.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody. With you, man. Every time every guest I have, man, I always ask them to like leave us with a gem. What gem would you say you have for us, though, Sa?
I got so many. I'm not gonna lie, man. But I don't want to piggyback off what I said, but I really just want to highlight what I said earlier, because that's like one of the biggest gems for me, bro. I think it's kept me locked in the way I've been this long, and I think for me it's just locking in, bro. Not paying attention to what's going on around you so much. Like even when it comes to social media and the way things look, I really just want people to understand that locking in to who you are, learning who you are and what makes you happy and make you feel good, do that. A lot of it is healthy for you. It's healthy for whatever you're trying to do, whether it be music, whether it's like doing a 9 to 5, bro. Lock in. Don't worry about what nobody else doing. And let it saturate. Let it grow on everybody, because when you genuine and that's what you believe in, it will happen. It will happen, bro. They cannot stop what you're doing if you're consistent.
Absolutely,
That's
man.
it.
That's amazing, man. I wanna leave off with this one, man. Your brother, your mentor. I mean, everyone makes shit even down. I'm pretty sure your lady, because I got a wife
shout
too.
out to my lady, yeah.
Word. So I already know how. I already know how
everything.
they be on it.
She's
Right.
look, write article, everything. Be locked in.
So I already know how that goes, man. Like your whole support system and everyone that's keeping you locked in and everyone that's making sure that, like, yo, all the I's is dotted and the T's is crossed. Salute to you, man, because that's
you,
a
bro.
whole.
Salute to y'all.
You don't really even hear that too much. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A lot of artists is just out here. Some artists out here fighting for themselves. So everybody don't even really have like
That's true.
a major
That's true.
support system like that. But
That's true.
man, you got a whole team behind you.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean?
Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all too. Word.
Hey,
Shout out
see-
to everybody that's been rocking with me too, man, because y'all part of the team. Everybody that shares the music, everybody that constantly comments and tells people when they run into them, I need you. I appreciate y'all, and we gonna keep doing what we do, man. It's only the beginning.
Absolutely, man. So I appreciate you, brother.
Bro, thank you for having me on this platform, bro. I've been
Nah,
trying
man.
to get with you for a minute,
I
bro.
know,
You
man.
heard?
Yo,
thank you.
Yeah, man. Yo, and I mean, I'll say it on camera, but yo, man, I see Sal all the time, so this
Yeah.
is definitely something.
We
that,
both outside,
Yeah,
man.
man. This was definitely something that was supposed to been happen, brother. I appreciate you,
Nah,
man.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yo, we out of here, man.
What you watching? Hip Hop Gens TV?